Hello, Libra. This is your reading for May 2016. I'm using the Romantic Tarot deck, and that's why, because this deck is has different illustrations. I use it only for relationships reading. Um, you have an interesting month. I see. It seems like uh, a new beginning in love is very there is a lot of potential. So I have, first of all, I have a lot of people here. I have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I also have the Knight of Swords and the Emperor, as well as the Page of Wands, which I will count as a not as as a person, but as an energy. So if you're a woman, I would suspect that you are these two queens over here and you have both of these energies. If you're a man, you're definitely the the Knight of Swords over here. Now, it seems that you start the month with a new potential of love. You have an offer in love. This is the Ace of Cups. And it seems quite an innocent offer, and it has a lot of potential because it is next to the world. So here it is a sense of, although you start, it is also a sense of start a new relationship. For example, there is a sense of completion, a sense of having arrived and having everything that you need, really. So here, this card, the World card, is about the union. The veils fall, the truth is revealed. It was a long road, but worthwhile because now is ecstasy, completeness. So it seems that you start with a new relationship, in my opinion, that is has a lot of potential. It could be a sudden thing that happened, something that, yeah, a sudden change, a complete sudden change that changes completely your world at the moment, and you know that everything is going to be different from now on. The past is destroyed, and now you have something new completely in your life. Especially here. If you're a woman, you have the quality here of the Queen of Cups. So at this moment, you are probably, you have a lot of feelings. You're probably very intuitive. Also, in terms of feelings, you have an innocent intention, and you don't wear the mask anymore. As you can see over here, this woman chooses not to hide herself anymore. Also, with the Queen of Wands, it seems that you also embrace this quality. You have both qualities over here. So in this deck, it is called a proprietor of the House of Pleasure. Passion and loyalty are the secrets for leaving a mark in a heart of stone. But to go beyond a friend is necessary. Intuition. So definitely you're feeling very intuitive. You're probably feeling you have a lot of people that are around you and admire you. You might have some sort of combination of a fiery energy apart from your feelings and emotional side. Um, yeah, people admire you, um, and you're being loyal as well. Um, And that's why probably you arrive at this point where you become the chariot, and you're moving to this is a chariot card, which is a victory card. You winning this new opportunity in love that makes you complete and moving on forward, combining everything that you have learned in the past, all the good and bad experiences, rising from the ashes and moving forward with all this. Now, as a Knight of Swords, for people that are, if you're a woman, this could be, well, a messenger, or if you're a man, this could be you. So you could feel like you're more communicative, you're a better communicator at this point. Maybe you express yourself a bit more aggressively, but what you achieve in the end is a victory and a completeness in terms of um, so you here in this deck, the king, the Knight of Swords is also the champion, um, the champion in this deck. So in this case, this knight has won, and he also has his reward that he holds on his sword. And it is described as just a little more love and the dark shadows will be dispelled. You need strength and ability to embrace the north wind. So you fought for this, and you in the end accomplish a victory, and you win the heart of this woman, which is here as a is shown as a queen of wands or a queen of cups. Um, Now, if in the case that you are a woman, I also get, so I feel more like the relationship that you're starting, and it is a sudden one. It is probably with this emperor over here, who could be a father figure. He could be an Aries also in terms of a zodiac sign. He's someone who has power. He could be. He could also have a lot of control. Also, might have control over you as well. He could be your boss. Um, Here it is described as a gentleman. Now resolution is necessary, constancy wins. Love letters have value only for the heart on the road, determination. So he's a person who comes in your life and he is determined, and it seems that he has also a vision, because the page of wands is next to him, and this page of wands over here, he's a fiery sign, so it is a person, it is an energy which is more active and fiery. It could be, there is a sort of vision. So as you can see in this deck, this man looks at this statue, and they are watching and they admire this statue. So I feel like this emperor has a vision for you, is watching you and admires you, and he's somehow connected to this victory of yours. um, he supports you, I feel, and he has a lot of um, influence in the situation, in my opinion, and he has a lot of things to do with this new beginning in love. So I think it is him, and the completeness that you feel in this relationship. You feel that you have won, really. That's what I get out of this reading. Now, in terms of general energies that I get and outcome, I have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So, there is definitely a new beginning because you have the Ace of Wands as well, and this is more of a card of starting, taking action. It is not just in your thoughts. It is the seeds that you have planted, and now you start to get. They are growing. It could also show sexual, um, actual sexual act, sexual chemistry. Um, so you definitely have a beginning there. I feel connected with them. It is, you have two aces here. Now, for some reason, there are I have this feeling that you are afraid, or you have some sort of fears that might cause you to step behind, although you shouldn't. Um, Especially with the Eight of Swords, you might feel that you are in some sort of imprisoned and you can't escape from some circumstances that might not as much pleasing. Um, but this is just in your head. As you can see here, this woman, this nun, who thinks she's in her own thoughts and sort of in, because of the swords over here, sort of in a solitary mode, alone. But this is just in her head because someone behind her is watching her. And also, if I have this Four of Swords, which is again a lot of mental, it is a card of mental activity, but mostly healing time. So there could be some sort of a situation in the past that you had to, maybe it is connected with the tower, but the tower ended up in a very good way for you. So there could be something in the past that made you withdraw and want to spend some time healing yourself and finding your own peace. And then the tower came and changed everything. Um, Came in the picture and changed everything out of the sudden, only to make things much better for you. Um, so this is about, in this deck, the Four of Swords is about dying and being reborn many times, as many times as the circles of the vase. A step back to forward and then backwards again, endlessly silent. So you might have been in a mode where you were withdrawn within yourself, and you felt like you should start from the beginning, and you were reborn. And with the tower, things changed and you escaped this mode. I feel now you have like a new beginning that is so seems so much it seems promising. You feel like you're the chariot here winning, and also you are complete. You have everything in your hands. You have the world, and you are united with this person that you want, and he seems to have a vision for you. And if you are a man, this woman is loyal and has innocent feelings for you. Now, I also have an oracle deck that I'm using, and it is the Past Life Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and Brian Weiss. And the card that I picked for you is the Ships. So this might be somehow associated with your situation over here. It could be the case that you might want to, yeah, first of all, it could be just leaving the bad circumstances that you had, the bad experiences that you had in the future, in the past, and moving on to the future, to much calmer waters and to a more successful life for you. Because the ships is about traveling and moving. It could actually be, and it could also be an actual travel by sea, on the sea, and it could be, yeah, because you have the chariot here. It could be that you and this person are traveling together, and you start like that, or moving together. I hope that this reading resonated with you. Thank you for watching.